Hello and welcome back to Reset Day in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're going to be taking a look at what we got on last week's Fun with Fall submission. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Alright, perfect. We got 4,000 moonstones. So we scored 77.51 and ranked 919 for 4,000 moonstones and 178 pixel dust. So let's go ahead and claim this. Nice, we're rank 7 now, or level 7. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Already have that, and that, and that. Yay! Alright, well, we never do too well on getting new items from that unless it's furniture items. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the upcoming challenge is. So the upcoming challenge is Swashbuckle and Swagger. It is pirate themed. It's an outfit challenge of vast. It's time to set your sights on the horizon, shiver your timbers, and put on your piratey best. Mandatory 4 simple, 4 strong, suggested playful and wondrous. So this will actually be my first pirate submission. I know a lot of people have used it in various themes for like the beach one as well as the critter one. I've seen a lot of people do pirate themes, so now we have an official pirate themed one. So I'll be probably doing mine on Skull Rock and putting together some piratey adventures over there for the first time ever. And we did recently get in the premium shop a few items that were Pirate of the Caribbean theme, as well as just piratey in general. So that'll definitely be helpful in incorporating that, as well as we'll probably see a lot of critters with the new critter that came out in the Star Path with the parrot. So it's definitely one that I'll be using as well. So this one probably won't have as much creativity as we've seen in other ones, but it'll definitely be fun for me since I've never done a pirate themed and I've been interested in doing it. But while we're here, let's go ahead and vote for the most recent challenge that we created. So as you saw when we spawned in, I created a whole little Nightmare Before Christmas area in my Forgotten Lands. And I'm interested to see what other people did with this challenge. Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite movie, and I love it so much. So seeing all the Nightmare Before Christmas things these past few weeks has been so exciting. And this was definitely one of my favorite builds to do for DreamSnaps because, again, the theme is so on par with what my aesthetic is and what I enjoy. So let's go ahead and see what other people did. And as we're going through this, we'll keep in mind that this was a decor challenge. So we'll be taking a look more so on the background and seeing what they built out. And of course, we knew we were going to see a lot of the Sally's dress. So just looking here right away, I liked that this one did more of a theme with the background with the house and everything, rather than just placing a few items in the background. So definitely going to vote for the one on the right. Oh, this is a gorgeous photo. I love what they did with building out the path here to put the fountains in the middle. It definitely is reminiscent of the movie with the fountain being kind of in the town area. And they included the hotel of Terror, I think is what it's called as well, the attraction. So it just, oh, and you really have this in the background too with the um, haunted castle. So I love what they did here with just, you know, the cars on the roads, the town square leading back into, even in the background, they really addressed everything in the front all the way to the back of their photo and really had layers in here. And they caught the Mickey eared uh, cloud as well. I love this. This is a beautifully composed photo. This one's a great photo as well. If it wouldn't have been paired against the other one, I probably would have voted for this one. The aesthetic is beautiful, but this photo is just so well thought out with seeing everything going into the picture. You just see little nuggets of things along the way. So definitely voting for that one. Alright, so this one looks more like they just hodgepodge threw stuff together in a room. Or maybe already had this room created and added a few things to meet the decor aspect. I do see Sally's dress here and randomly Scar, but it doesn't really scream Nightmare Before Christmas to me. Whereas even though this is a smaller photo, like peeking in through the archway, you see Jack's outfit, the iconic hill, the fountain. It's very spooky vibes. So it definitely fits, I think, more with the theme. So I'm going to vote for that one. Alright, so this one, I like the outfit, but it is a decor challenge. So looking in the background, there's just a lot of open space. Whereas this person maybe didn't have a ton of things that are Nightmare Before Christmas, whether they're a newer player or haven't completed that part of the star path, but because you added the visual interest behind you and there's not just open space in the back, it's just visually more appealing. So I think I'm going to vote for this one instead. Neither one of these are screaming Nightmare Before Christmas. They both have the archway here. I guess if I had to choose, I guess this one, there's more pumpkins in the background. The outfit, like the hair and the wings, are more spooky vibes, but I don't think either one of these did the challenge itself. Alright, looking at this one, definitely going to go for the Christmas Jack. Okay. Both of these are wearing Jack's outfit. I think this did a good job of using the background to incorporate more. This one, although they do have some of the items, aesthetically, this one's like appealing to me more. This one. This one. So these are both pretty. I think I'm gonna go here. And I think I'm gonna call it there. We got our 50 moonstones, so that's good. And let's take a look at the item shop. So first and foremost, I logged in earlier because I saw a video from Suro, and I'll be sure to link his channel in the bottom in the description. But he made a video about the Frosty Fortress and the fact that it is creating a similar issue that we had with the Haunted Mansion that came out a few weeks ago, where if you put the Frosty Fortress as your primary house skin, it is potentially causing error 201 and making it to where you're locked out of your game. So if you do buy the Frosty Fortress, just be sure not to add it as your main house skin. And honestly, at this point, since it's been happening frequently, I would probably say it's probably best to just place them down as their individual houses until they come out with a statement that they've definitively fixed it. If there's new houses, I wouldn't put them as the primary skin on your own home. because of the risk of being locked out. But I went ahead and jumped on here real quick this morning and purchased it before it got possibly removed from the shop because I missed out, unfortunately, on the Haunted Mansion and the Haunted Mansion Before Christmas skins because they got removed due to the Error 201 issue. So I came in here, bought it real quick, but I'm not going to put it as my primary house skin. I already owned Bermuda Merlin and the Icy Wings and the Touch of Arendelle Pantry, but if you do not own these items, we can take a look here real quick at kind of a zoomed in view of these. So that is what this looks like. Comes with some trees on the top of the hill. This is a huge item. It's apparently bigger than the Haunted Mansions. We can put it down just to take a look. This is what Bermuda Merlin looks like if you haven't already seen him. The Touch of Arendelle comes with an antique furnace, decorative plates for the wall, and a colorful dish cabinet. And the Icy Wings is a decorative back piece that you can put on. So while we're up here, I think we can probably find some room here to put down. Oh, this is for when I was having to trap people in to stay out of my DreamSnaps while I was taking pictures up here. Okay, and let's go ahead and put this down. Oh my gosh, am I inside it? Oh no! Okay, let me go ahead and travel away from there. So this is just an example of how tall that is. It is definitely a tall building. It is definitely beautiful, but really tall. Can't even see it all the way. It's massive. But we will definitely see what we can do with that in our builds. Again, it's so massive I can't even see the top of it. Set. I would keep an eye out for if they do remove that frosty new house skin that we have. They may remove it and potentially add something else, something else in its spot. If they do, I'll probably pick it up if I don't have it. But that is it for reset day here in the valley. Hope you guys had a great reset day and got tons of moonstones on your Fun with Fall submission, and have a good time creating the upcoming pirate theme.